Hey guys, it's day 21 of this water fast. So we're 3 weeks in. It's still going good, still going strong. Feeling good, feeling great. Everything's pretty much normal. I've been super busy this past couple days, so that's why I haven't posted day 19 or 20. I do apologize for that, but things just got busy, and I was hanging out with my kids, so they always take priority. Today I had a long day playing poker, so turned out good though. Got to the final table, was doing okay, and then just started getting blinded out because the blinds were so big. Did make some money today, so I'm happy about that. So that was very exciting. It was part of the KK Live New Brunswick event, so very excited about that. So that helps out the bills and the budget and the investments and everything like that. So can't complain about playing poker for 8 hours. Saturday night, I went over to a friend's house and we played board games. It was Haunting of a Hill House, or on a house on a hill, or something along those lines. But it was a pretty cool game. There was 5 of us there, so we're trying to get these board game nights going and stuff like that, just to socialize and hang out and stuff like that. So that was really good. Unfortunately, he made, one of the guys the place we went to, he made a fresh apple pie, and everybody else had apple pie and ice cream. So that was a little challenging. That was definitely challenging. Today at poker, the place where they have the poker is actually a really nice place, and they do food, so you get free food and stuff like that. So they had chicken strips, mozza sticks, and fries, and a few other things. I'm not even sure what else they were serving, but I didn't look. It smelled really good though. So that was another, I was like, no, but I just sat there and drank my water, and yeah, all good. So yeah, no other cravings than those, other than getting tempted by food by other people. Still going strong on the weight loss side of things. It seems to slowing down a little bit. I'm not sure if it's like, I don't know, it's kind of weird this last day or so, but I don't know if it's just my scale or when I'm weighing myself, if I'm wearing the pants or anything like that. Sorry, it's almost midnight here, and I'm just finished watching an episode of Andor to get caught up on for season 2 that starts up in a couple, I think in a week or two. So that's why I'm tired. I'm ready for bed, but I need to get this video out. So, but yeah, a couple little things there that made me crave food and stuff like that, but nothing that I couldn't get past. Really encouraging. I had some good conversations with people about not eating and stuff like that, and some of the guys are definitely saying, yeah, it's like you can tell, you can see your belly's getting smaller and stuff like that. So it's pretty good. Friday was a busy day. I had to fill out lots of paperwork and do some stuff. I've got a couple jobs lined up. I just don't really know exactly the start dates. They say I'm basically, if I want the job, I have them. So I'm just waiting to hear back. That'll be good because it'll get me out of the house, something regular to do, kind of thing like that. One of them still allows me to do some trading and stuff like that in the morning, so that's perfect. It also frees up my weekends as well, so I'm leaning towards that one. But we'll kind of wait and hear this coming week how that works out, and kind of go from there. But yeah, everything is going good so far. Very excited. I had someone in my comments say they were on day 44, and their goal is 100 days fasted. Oof. That's a lot. That's a heck of a lot. So I congratulate them. That's amazing for making it that far and going that hard. I probably could do that, go to 44 days and stuff like that. I just don't know if I want to. I think at 30 days, this is the kickstart I needed in my weight loss, that I really needed to focus on and get back into like eating foods, and then just working on starting to work out, starting to get some muscle mass. Like I need to build up my arms. I don't want to get like flabby arms or anything. I don't. Oh, look at that! Did you see that? Look at that! I did. Yeah. Ooh. I got some muscle, like you can actually see it. So it's like there's some muscle coming off my arm, like, so I want to see more definition of that. I don't want to get like the flabby down here, so I gotta start building up my arms. But the other thing is like my chest isn't what I'm worried about, my stomach. So my chest is, I got the man boobies, the moobies, and I just I want to build up some muscle to kind of build up the pecs a bit and stuff like that, just to kind of fill in this sagginess, so it doesn't look as bad, basically. So that's my next goal, is like after kind of keep on losing weight, but I also want to build some muscle and stuff like that. What are you doing, cat? He decides to go play right now on his little ball spinner thing right now while I'm talking on this. Little dork. They got in trouble this morning. They woke me up too early and they were looking for their breakfast and they were scratching stuff in my room. And they never normally do that. They just usually sit right beside my head, and then one of them will meow. And then that wakes me up and I get up and feed them breakfast. But this morning they were just being pains. I just wanted to thump them. But you can't thump a cat. You can toss a cat because they land on their feet and they usually come back and they want more. But yeah, no, I was getting grumpy with them, so, but that's all good. They're great cats. But yeah, that's my short little video I'm gonna do today. So this weekend was really good. Hung out with some buddies. Still losing weight. Still no cravings. Oh, if you're still watching this, I know some of you guys usually cut off like a couple minutes into it and don't watch it. Poop. I had my first poop in like 18 days. It was a micro poop, but I got up this morning and I'm like, went to the bathroom after I fed the cats, went to the bathroom, was like, oh, I gotta pee. I'm like, oh, I gotta fart. You know, you get gas and stuff like that. As a big guy, you get gas in the morning and you're like, oh, it's like usually it's just being a nice little toot in the morning. But you know, this I'm like, that's a different feeling. So I sat down on the toilet and lo and behold, a couple little nuggets. So I don't know how many people want to know that, but you still poop while you're fasting, but it's like once every like few weeks. So no big deal there. I was worried. I'm like, oh no, I'm going to be like constipated and this is going to be the hardest poop out of my life to get out. But no, it wasn't that bad. It was okay. So it wasn't soft or squishy or anything like that. It was a nice good pellet. But yeah, so it's a poop talk. You guys love poop talk. But that's it. Yeah, I wish you guys the best. Thanks for the likes and the comments. Yeah, I had a great weekend and I'll keep you guys going. I'm hoping this new job isn't too labor intensive, because if it is, and I find out it is pretty labor intensive, I might have to call it quits to the fast. And the reason why is because I don't want to be burning too much calories and getting to the point where my body's not able to produce enough ketones, like burning the fat, to keep up with everything I need. So if I get to that point, I will have to end the fast, but that's kind of something I have been thinking about. It's like, if this job is going to be too strenuous, too much labor, I might have to get some calories in me so I can actually support it. Now, I will be still rocking the calorie deficit, so definitely not as much calories as I used to be eating. Definitely still goal is losing as much weight as I can. I still got 125 pounds of weight to go, or 105 pounds to kind of get to a good weight. So yeah, lots of time there. But yeah, I do appreciate you guys, and yeah, thanks very much for watching. Have a great one.